I wanted to capture that feeling of, when we are in our dream states, and we feel like we're part of this completely lunatic environment where people are doing things that are completely absurd, but they make perfect sense at the moment. And that's what a dreamscape is. It's supposed to be like a snapshot from a dream. And the idea of the healing aspect is that these are moments of wishful reality that people might have, or they're ones that I think they should have, because sometimes it's not readily apparent to the people that come to me what exactly it is they need to make their sort of psychic pain come to an end. A social worker came to me from the hospice where she was working, and she said, I think I have a lady who you could help. Her son was shot, and she had basically a nervous breakdown, and I would be making a photo montage about Coot, her son.
When I used to close my eyes, I would see my baby in his casket, and that was just so hurt. I couldn't take it, and actually I ended up in the hospital. But when this photo montage was made, now I look at here, I see this little baby with the hot dogs, and like he said, "Oh, goody, mommy, we hot dogs." I see him now as that little baby that I was blessed with, and this really brings me to forget about a lot of the wickedness and evil that's around me, and from the way that what happened to my child, the way he was, he did make his transition. That it takes my mind off that, instead of trying to get revenge and get even, because that's what my mind was on, getting revenge and getting even. But these hot dogs and him clapping like, "Oh, mommy, hot dog," it just takes my mind off that. This is, to me, it's the life. And sometimes now I just get up. Sometimes I go in the living room and I look at this picture. I might go to the computer and put them up, the little baby part, and hey, I can go right to sleep.
Therese came to me by way of a therapist. She wanted to create a gift for her daughter, who she had given away to an adoption agency when she was 15 years old.
Here is how Therese interpreted a dreamscape. Pieces make the whole. The skies that will always watch over us. The comfort and warmth of an authentic Polish kitchen, a place of nourishment where families gather and grow. An Easter basket, a reminder of rebirth, first meetings, future new life unknown. Images of the past, the same curve of a cheekbone, angle of the jaw, the curl of a smile. One in the background, but like twins, they look down upon a heart that's split and yet is one, and are in turn watched by the hope found in the future. The joy of a father and mother who wait over a bassinet that will soon be filled. A Polish bassinet filled with an Irish symbol, the two combined to sustain life. The Celtic quilt inside with knots that speak of the unending circle of life. Every beginning comes from an end, and every end is a new beginning, infinitely.